go back to where the giant holes were? Okay. Oh, sphinxes, huh? Well, so far I'm not impressed. Especially because they're trying to run. Because that one knew what was coming, and it wasn't pretty. But that one does get away. Ugh. Alright, back through the desert almost. Gotta deal with wyverns now. Yeah, one carries a flame, one carries a spice. Alright, go back where the holes were. Yeah, here's where the holes were. Now, which one in particular do I need to land on? Yeah, we'll try on an arrow to see which one is right. Dragon Caves, first basement. In here, we got a tent. You do not fear me. You have some spine in you, human. Okay, so not in here, per se, maybe. Got dry ether and a golden needle. Could always use those. And I can see. All right. At least we're figuring it out. So in holes 2 and 3. I can just talk to them. The form of the token of courage changes with the times. Do not let its appearance deceive you. It is customary for dragons to venture northeast to the Citadel of Trials. There we must test our mettle by claiming a token of courage from within. Alright, yeah, probably not anything necessarily important to hear. Oh, long shaft. Yeah, kind of gives you an idea of what we're looking forward to. And in here, down this long corridor, amongst all these dragon bones, we find the big man, Bahamut himself, the original Bahamut. Oh, wow. Long has it been since men of courage stood before me. And women, too. Your bravery seems worthy of consideration. Well, thank you. The rat's tail you carry is a fitting token of courage and strength. So be it. I shall honor you with titles befitting your valor. And thus, a whole bunch of sparkly things happen. Light was surrounding me. And holy cow. Yeah, all of a sudden we look a lot different. Yeah, we just got a whole lot stronger and our titles changed as well. Well, that is certainly impressive. I don't know if it necessarily really means we got stat boosts. But it could also mean that we can finally get those spells that I've been deprived of using all this time. Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty damn cool, because yeah, I've seen that in the randomizers that I saw NES Cardinality doing, but I didn't know what caused them to happen. But I do now. Bahamut, thank you. Restore the crystals to grace. Yeah, if we can do this one more time, maybe we can make it like Altered Beast. But that does mean everyone would have to rip off their shirts. Oh, wow. Well, how much stronger are we now that we've evolved, so to speak? And yeah, Elizabeth, what long red hair you have. Yeah, you don't need to wear your hood anymore. We want to see that beautiful hair of yours. And Luna, she's got blonde locks. Oh, there's other holes I can visit too. Nothing in there. Yeah, just dragons to say hello to. Yeah, so like we're not gonna be allowed to stand on that one right away. And what's in around here? A couple more dragons and a treasure chest with an elixir for the first time. Yeah, I can only imagine how much of a pretty penny this would cost you at the salon. We get more gil, more gil, more gil. It's a never-ending treasure trove of gil. And then we got even more, and 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 more. And finally, something to break up the monotony, we have an X potion. Only the truly brave can obtain a token of their courage. Oh, wow. Yeah, maybe you can Photoshop this onto an Instagram or something. Yeah, now there's some place that I need to go back to. In fact, a couple of places I need to go back to. Because I need to get myself some magic. Yeah. Now, Swiftheart. There we go. Don't need to worry about petrification. Well, yeah, we are totally buying both tier 7s. Absolutely we are. And then we're going for the tier 8s. And we are absolutely getting Holy. And Null. Not worried about Dispelled as of yet. Yeah, stops time, paralyzes all enemies, banishes enemies to another dimension. Might be worth it, but not necessarily. And yeah, instant death enemies on enemies is pretty bad. There is another place I do need to go still in order to get improved magic. Let's take this back to Crescent Lake. We have to go back there in order to get the tier 6 spells I couldn't get my hands on. Yeah, I gotta at least get that. Oh, nope. Yeah, I gotta at least get the tier 6 spells. Yeah, now you can finally use this. There we go. I forget the Ekthum. Okay, he doesn't necessarily need this stuff. Or she doesn't necessarily need this stuff. I'm trying to remember where that tier 5 was. Probably back to the west. On the west end of the map. Where was that town? Yeah, this one I think it was. That had the tier 5. Melmond. Yeah, here we are. So yeah, we can put this over Scourge. Yeah, because Scourge isn't really going to be very useful. Okay, so yeah, we're still. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff unaccounted for. So I'm starting to reveal the stuff on the northern half of the world. I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to. Fastest way to get to another town, like, yeah, because it won't let me land here for whatever stupid reason. And if I want to get there, I gotta get through all this. So I think I will. Alright, starting off with this thing. Oh! Well, aren't you hitting hard? And try and navigate our way to where this place is. Okay, Winter Wolves, we can handle those. Hope it works out. Hey there, Ace Outlaw! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, glad to have you with us. Yeah, nice to meet you. And your fancy emojis. Always appreciate people bringing their fancy new additions to my streams. Yeah, still getting blasted by ice storms though. Yeah. Oh, what a hit, Luna! Yeah, you are not holding back. So what's over here in Lufenia? Well, yeah, these people may be speaking a foreign language, or may only know one word, one phrase. Okay, so it seems like a place I shouldn't necessarily be in right now, because yeah, I guess we don't have what's needed unless... Oh, hello there. Magic spells? Oh, hello! Oh, you better believe I'm getting this. Oh, what a find. And absolutely I'm taking Flare. What a score. Oh, that's awesome there, Ace. Yeah, this is my first time playing the original Final Fantasy, but I played through 4, 5, and 6 in the past. 4 and 6 on my YouTube channel. 5 I've never played on YouTube, and haven't played in over 20 years. So now, we saw what was in here. I'm very glad we found what we did. Like, what a huge find. That was absolutely a huge score. Yeah, in a place where people only know one word and it's not exactly something we can understand, we ended up getting the biggest treasure of all. Well, aside from us doing our own Pokemon evolutions. Well, why don't we test Flare? Why don't we test Flare on these poor unfortunate souls? That is painful. Yeah! Oh, you played 14 as well. That's awesome. So yeah, how long have you been playing 14 there, Ace? Similar configuration. Let's go with Blizzaga this time. Oh, alright. Oh, look at that getting pumped in there. Yeah, it looks like they're hitting me hard, but thankfully not the case. And the men level up to 37. Okay, so you've just started. Okay. Yeah, I've played the entirety of 14 to this point. Been playing for 9 years, actually, on YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, they mentioned the caravan before. I'm trying to read what you're saying there, Elizabeth. Find the medium-sized desert with the smallest section off. Yeah, it would probably initially suggest something like that, but maybe not. Maybe something like, or we were already in this area before and had nothing happen. Well, I don't mind it being methodical. I like that it's something that you can just enjoy at your own pace. Yeah, it does pick up as the expansions move along. Okay, so we were already there. What the heck is this thing? Okay, it's essentially connected to that part. I think we tried to get in here before, but couldn't. Yeah, so it's so challenging trying to find a proper landing spot for the airship. Yeah, that's not gonna do. Yeah, they're just gonna really make it just big enough. No, it's alright there, Elizabeth. In the meantime, I can check out other things like this town. We finally can do that. Okay, here's Onrak. We found it. Okay, that's where the cemetery is. We have more black and white magic. What do we got here? Oh, wow. Yeah, kind of hard to not say no to this. I was wondering if we would find something like that. And then over here, raises casters' attack and accuracy. Or blinds enemies with darkness. Yeah, I think Saber might actually be a good spell to use, especially if it's on for my black mage. Yeah, things do certainly pick up in Heaven's Ward. Oh, there's even a dragon here. Amazing! Humans have been honored by the Dragon King! They certainly have. Yeah, that would be the way out. Long ago, an ancient race known as the Sky People used a language called Lufenian. Okay. My brother Una would always tell me how he figured out how to speak it. If only he had the Rosetta Stone. Sounds like something I need. Okay, that's the inn. So yeah, now we gotta find the Rosetta Stone, or whatever it's called in the original tongue. No, that's the church. You ever hear of something called Oxiel? No, I haven't. They say that the shrine sank into the sea 200 years ago. Now there are mermaids living there, or so the story goes. Oh, hello. Yeah, someone notable in the cemetery. They say there used to be a beautiful village about 200 years ago. Okay, I thought he had something tangible for me. Cop's been spreading some nonsense story about how he saw a shining thing fall out of the sky. Would that be you? Out of my way! Lost it! I haven't been able to catch me a single fish! How am I supposed to keep food on me plate and in me belly? Yeah, sounds like there's a lot of problems here. Are those legs really yours? Ow. My father's with the caravan. Right now they're over in the desert to the west. They usually pitch camp by the forest near north of the desert. I hope he comes home soon. Alright, so I think we got our rough idea. Alright, go. Yeah, I try and do the best I can, but sometimes it fails me. Okay, they probably mean in that area right there. Alright, let's give this a go. Oh, trolls in the desert, huh? Nope, running off. Also, I noticed that my lead character is now up to 700 max HP. Also, Elizabeth, this is crazy that your max HP is comparable to my fighter's. Is it in here somewhere? Yes, there we go. Caravan. Hello. Welcome. 40,000 gil! Oh my! Well, I have some work to do on that. Jeez, how am I gonna get to 40,000? Yeah, I guess this is now where we start setting off all the weapons I've been holding on to. It's still gonna be light by about 4,000. Oh, wow. Hey, Bubba, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Alright, I guess we do know what we gotta do next. Farm for a few thousand gil. Oh, hello. Yeah, these are not noble dragons. Also, I guess I should also ask, what type of warrior are you playing as there, Ace? You know, what's your preferential type of warrior job? Oh, they nerfed the amount to get the fairy too? Wow. Oh, you chose the healer role. Well done. Not a lot of people are that big into healing initially, but that's a very good thing that you're doing. The reason I chose, well, I guess you could say that only gives 1 gil? Wow, how disappointing. So yeah, if you see a Beretta, just leave it behind. I didn't know that the warrior jobs that you start out as had enhanced forms. So because of that, I chose my initial job, Lancer, strictly based on the fact that when I went to high school, our sports teams were named the Lancers. So just on that alone, that's what I chose as my main job, having no idea that they would ultimately have the opportunity to become Dragoons. But I don't regret my decision at all, and I'm very satisfied with what I've been able to do. And I guess just based on experience from what I've seen and where I've been around, of course, Dragoons have armor that very easily stands out, as the Ogre Mages are increasing their evasion. See if we can't cut it down. There we go. But yeah, every time that I've been playing on YouTube and Twitch, and I did it, the reason I did it initially was just because the way that A Realm Reborn is set up, it made perfect sense to do so. Every time that a new expansion would come out, I would have a different Warrior of Light as my character. Yeah, but based on how the story ends in A Realm Reborn, it made sense for me to switch characters. So the character that I started out on Realm Reborn in on YouTube was an original character inspired by my high school's name. And then when it came to an end, I thought, well, okay, I have my initial character, my handle's namesake. I was like, okay, why don't I switch over to playing as this character? And then it just became something that I kept doing. Every expansion, new character comes to play the Warrior of Light role. Okay, I think we're close. Oh yeah, we're past easily. Alright. I will take your bottle, Fairy. Now, what to do with it? And we'll just portage back over. Now the Ogre Mage doesn't hurt us too much. Thankfully it's just sleep, I can handle that. Okay, up we go. Look at my legs! Aren't they wonderful? I love having legs. Look! Look! Did you see that move I just did? She's got legs! She knows how to use them! And I wonder if anyone... Oh, if I go back down to you, do you see something different? No. So yeah, now I gotta find out how to best use the bottled fairy I got. Yeah, it probably needs me to get the Rosetta Stone. The sunken shrine is said to be filled with riches. Silver, gold, diamonds, even tablets describing lost languages and civilizations if you believe the legends. Go back to Gaia, okay. Alright, so I need to get back to my ship. Rare limited edition. portage over. Alright, back in. We'll go the opposite direction this time. So we bring this back over here. Oh wow, we just step right in and then this happens. So the fairy escapes from the bottle. It will not be reviving me if I die. Where did it go to? Legends say the sky people could soar through the sky and build castles above the clouds. This isn't Crystallis. Oops. So yeah, I set it free. They say a special water called Oxial gushes from the bottom of our spring, but only fairies can draw it out. Yeah, where is that spring? Right here? Oh no, that's an item shop. That's where the church is. Yeah, the little pond, right? Yeah, right here. You're the ones who rescued me from the bottle! I'm sorry about running away, but I was just so scared. I'll get you some Oxial from the bottom of the spring to make up for it, okay? Thank you. Oh, it just dives right in. Already much braver than Tinkerbell, although Tinkerbell did drink some poison to save Peter Pan. You obtain Oxial. Air will flow out of that water for as long as you have it. So yeah, we're talking about a sunken dungeon or a shrine. So that's obviously going to be a place we go to next. Obviously that's where we got to go to for the water elemental. Still need to find the air elemental though. That one is still eluding me.